between good and evil, and it's raging inside of me.
I came to God's Garage. I was about 17, I believe. May have been 16. And I went just to visit. Because I had some friends there and thought some of the people there were cute, not naming names. And so I just kind of went and I enjoyed it. I don't really know if I could call myself a Christian at that point. But during that time, I was my senior year of high school. I met Eric Davis. I was just really pumped to have this guy, this really godly guy in my life. And he sort of showed me the ropes of Christianity in a sense, in a way that I'd never seen before, as far as just loving people, getting to know people. And I recognized that God's Garage wasn't a normal ministry because it's focused on outreach, and that's where you go out into the community and you pull people in and you share the love of Christ with them from a perspective of your life, and not from this mindset of, oh, we're a church, this is what we're supposed to do. And so it was really refreshing to me to see that all they cared about was the gospel, and it didn't matter what the kid was that came in. It was just who Jesus was and what Jesus did for the kid, making sure that they realized that. So when I saw that, I was totally pumped. I got involved, started playing guitar. We kept going, and I got really involved, and came around to camp. And at that camp, it was Camp Chula Vista, and lots of interesting things happened, and including one of those things, I think I became a Christian at that camp. So yeah, I'd been involved in the ministry, and I'd pretty much, I had an idea of who Jesus was, and I had an idea of the Bible and everything, but I had not by any means said, I'm a Christian, like I surrender my life over. But I had a lot of biblical knowledge, so I could talk the talk and walk it, but I didn't really care. And at camp, I realized, God is tugging on my heart. Like, God's calling me and dragging me, kicking and screaming towards Him. And camp really helped me see that. And so that was when I remember being at camp with the God's Garage guys and just praying one afternoon that God would really draw me to Himself. And if I hadn't gone to God's Garage, that would have never happened. I would have never gotten to know Jesus like I know Him now. I'm involved with the college ministry. I'm part of a church. I'm a really active member. I'm currently trying to disciple some guys, and just to go out and tell people about Jesus, the most important person to ever exist. So yeah, and it's been really awesome, and I'm totally a full supporter of God's Garage.